didn't even know rookies could score like this. The champ is here! This is a bad man! He scares himself!
Have you ever thought of creating a O team for summer?
Yeah, I thought about it, and I ain't gonna lie, I play in the EYBL, I name my team Wiseman Elite. That sound like a cool name. Wiseman Elite. Yo, Eternal Gold, what's good?
Tonight should be easy work.
Let's get it, y'all. Jabbar Oneil about to go for a trip dub. 60, 20, and 20.
Create a stacked O team this summer.
Nah, that'd be hard though. That'd be hard. Nah, facts. That'd be hard.
PG would be hard to fire.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here's a look at some stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
The way he shot the ball in these last 5 games has been tremendous. His field goal percentage has been on the rise, and he's showing zero indications that he's going to slow down anytime soon.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Goodwin in at the shooting guard position. And for the Hornets, Wall and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges, and it's Okogie in at the 3.
But look at
77% from 3
I think obviously you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
And Ball gets it to go.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
James passes to primetime. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And here's Charlotte now, following the score by the Lakers.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to James. Fires from deep. Gets rebounded by Charlotte.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Time now to hear from
What's going on, Brian? What you doing?
He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, If you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Ball. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Clock is at 3. It's rebounded by Primetime. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's Bridges. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Doncic against Ball. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Out to James.
Knock down, Brian.
Here's Primetime. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Oh, nice shot by Doncic.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 8. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one. Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for.
Brian.
Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Shots good by James.
This game's
taking Brian, our best shooter. I ain't gonna lie.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
It's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Miller. He had 34 points in the win against New Orleans. Bridges can't hit from in close. Now Los Angeles with it. They've got a 13-2 run going from downtown. And Los Angeles, another 3.
I just love the ball move.
Hornets trail by 14. Pass to Williams. Williams is screen on Doncic. Ball passes to Williams. From the low block. Charlotte, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Primetime. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Doncic against Ball. Bridges outside. And it's Bridges.
Oh my fucking God.
What a take by Miles Bridges. Those are tough points earned. Nicely done.
A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score doors.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want.
Now Bridges.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Ball. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game. Here's Okogie. And a miss there on the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-5 run. And there's James from the arc. Fires in the triple. James has got 6 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Primetime.
Oh my gosh. Why am I missing like this?
Hornets trail by 14. Here's Okogie, still without a bucket. Miller, the pass to Ball. Williams, a screen on Vanderbilt. Miller outside. Launches a 3. Primetime's got rebound number 8 now. From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They really emphasize ball movement here today.
And Williams punches it home.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
Yo, stop watching my shit.
Takes it inside. Prime time. Oh, Williams with the block. Okogie on the wing. Fires for 3. It's Boy, he's getting it done. Here's James. Again, the Lakers score.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Hornets trail by 17. Pass to Okogie. Back to ball. From the left block. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Puts up a 3. And LeBron James gets the 3. James has got 11.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Bridges against Vanderbilt. Bridges misses.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And Los Angeles, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's Williams. Comes up empty down low.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Diamond shit up right now. This is crazy.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Use of Nurkic. He's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in. In for ball. Keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time in their last triple-double, showing off all of his skills. A legendary performance that will be
go up.
Do it again tonight, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him.
Like,
they rode him to that
hey,
win.
Chad.
And he was more
I
than
hate when I
happy
get
to
stuck
carry
in them animations,
He
bro.
might still be feeding off that
So, I
performance
can't do
heading into
nothing.
this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly
Like,
looked
that's the one
like he
thing I
was
don't like.
enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's prime time. Williams defending and out of bounds.
Like,
Charlotte
did y'all just see that?
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte.
I just
And the
went out of
Lakers
bounds and I couldn't
also
even
making a
control it.
switch. Milton's checked in
That
for
shit's
James.
crazy.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Ball outside. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's
That shit, wow.
of the night.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's prime time. Williams defending. Here's prime time. And again, it's the Lakers.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere.
Passes to Ball. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Primetime's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Has to connect. Here's Primetime. Covered by Smith. Here's Primetime. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Primetime's got 12 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles.
Let's get it, man.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of bat.
Need some Gatorade, man. Gotta
Substitution here for Charlotte. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bridges comes in for Williams. Okogie's checked in for Smith. And Miller subbed in for Mann. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's prime time in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second.
Shoot the ball,
inside.
bro.
Pass to Vanderbilt. He tries for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Bridges outside. Miller outside. Bridges outside.
Get over
Now
there,
ball.
Frank. Get over there.
And he's going for the lob. Shot clock at 5. Williams misses.
Hell no.
He saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And Primetime gets it to go.
And one.
Primetime's got 4 points this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Miller outside. Here's Okogie. Charlotte.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Doncic outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
To stop the drought, pass to Okogie. It's stolen by Doncic. And here they come. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic making his own opportunity offensively with the defense he plays. Nice.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, BA. There's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance. Guys, what we've come to learn about Miles Bridges is this guy is a force on the offensive end. Whether he's inside or outside, you know he's going to be aggressive trying to put the ball in the basket.
Man, he's checked in for Charlotte.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Charlotte is shooting around 41%. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
I'm over here trying to help my man. Trying to help my man now. I got dunked on him.
Bridges, yes, sir.
Here's Primetime.
Come here.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Miller. Cashes in the 12-footer. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you just see the mid-range.
Oh, got that one up quick.
They have no
I play
answer
COD.
defensively
I play
inside.
Call of Duty.
Here's
I play.
man. 14 points for
If y'all
him.
know this
Last
game called
against
Little
New Orleans.
Nightmares, I
He
think
was
y'all should play
also
that. That's a
an
good game.
excellent setup man as
I play
well.
that.
This guy was cutting the
I
defense
play-
to shreds with incredible passing.
From behind the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
I play
Fresh
hella
off a
games,
win against
bro.
the Warriors.
I play a lot of games.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Miller outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer, Bridges.
They're bored.
Up again. That one no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
Good shot, Luke. Good shot, Luke.
Now, man, launches it from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up.
Sir.
And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right
Hey,
back.
Chat, what
after
time
this.
is it? Over there. We are late. Over there. We are late. Hey man, somebody told me about Marvin Roberts, bro. I gotta check that shit out for real. I definitely gotta check it out.
Thanks for tuning in.
They're giving a master class in ball movement.
Thanks for tuning in.
And it leads to
They're giving a master class in ball movement. Great chemistry. And now a subject that's all. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
That's crazy.
We'll
It's 12:49 here. It's about to be 1 o'clock.
For the start of the
I
third
ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be my last game.
Thanks for stopping by.
That's crazy. It's 12:49 here. It's about to be 1 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be my last game.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Shouldering, talented and thus far unstoppable.
Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, the big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Miller. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
He's good.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Ball passes to Bridges. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Ball. They can't stop the run with that one.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Prime time. Uses the glass on the layup. Prime time's got 26.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Now Bridges.
Watch this frame.
Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Prime time.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
No problems.
Brian out here looking like Ray Allen.
24 points for him.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
3-pointer, Bridges. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 10.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half, and now 1 for 5.
Here's Prime time. And he rebounds again.
After rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
With that magic Jabbar.
Miller outside. Okogie on the wing. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. No good.
He's been tremendous at
Bridges outside. Takes a 3.
It comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards. Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Bridges, a screen. Assist by Ball. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Prime time. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Miller outside. Rebound by the Lakers. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Lets it go from deep. Ball no good. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's primetime. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
But y'all see why we talking about that?
Got 34
like,
points.
I get stuck in the animation
and now,
every single
almost
time.
all their points coming from the paint.
Ball outside.
Oh, shit.
And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Here's Primetime, hounded by Ball. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 14 points now in the second half.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Counted from distance.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive.
No, for sure, man.
Ball surveys the floor. Back to Bridges. That time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Williams. Ball with it from outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 17.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Pass to Okogie. And here's Bridges. Ball left side. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Man, can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Bridges. Pass to Okogie. There's the triple. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
A heads-up play from Okogie. Got to be shot ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Bridges outside. To the middle. Plenty of space. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
Here's Primetime. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Primetime's got 44.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Up top Ball, guarded by Doncic. A minute 6 left in the third quarter.
I'm locking that up.
Bridges, right side. No good from the wing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Primetime gets it to go.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Ball passes to Okogie. Back to Ball.
That was a Hakeem dream move on me.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Hakeem Rahim.
Williams, a screen on James. Here's Okogie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
Guys, when you think of Josh Okogie, the athleticism is eye-popping, and the relentlessness with which he plays the game, that will be what keeps him on the floor.
Los Angeles has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And Prime Time gets it to go.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Bridges outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, just put it in the chat after the game.
Time. Good if it goes. Another one goes. Incredible.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Be stopped.
It's incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean,
Rare 50-point games and still going strong. And chasing the incomparable Lakers. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back. They've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout.
Nah, I'm the Lakers, gang. I'm the Lakers. Nah, I'm the Lakers, gang. I'm the Lakers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
and the winner today coming from an unlikely position.
Making a change here. Miller's checked in.
I'm with Indiana right now. I'm just rehabbing. So, y'all ain't gonna see me for a while.
Outside, Williams. And here's Nurkic for three. Can't get it to drop. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Shake Milton. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's prime time in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Pass to Nurkic. Ball left side. Outside man.
No, sir.
Three-pointer.
What's good?
Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. The Lakers shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Here's prime time. And that one's good. Prime time's got 53 points. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Again, the miss by the Hornets. And for the Lakers, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup. Prime time's got 4 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Ball outside. The three. It's rebounded by prime time. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 13-5 run. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
Ball no good.
Shit, I was 6'7" in 8th grade.
Here's
too,
prime time. Hounded by ball.
I was already tall a little bit.
Here's prime time. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Nah,
things just
I
don't
was
seem to be
dunking in 8th
clicking for
grade.
them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Going crazy.
Back to ball. On the wing man, covered by Milton. Now here's man, guarded closely. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. Here's prime time. Williams defending. Prime time, can't get it to go.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
They get the rebound. Outside man to stop the run. He can't hit that. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And Got it. Another
Yes, indeed.
basket.
I listen to Daylight. That's my guy
60
in real life.
again. I mean, I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
To tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. Back to ball. It's Williams, high post.
What they gonna do?
Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Man.
Well, you see Grant Williams showing off his...
Here's primetime, defended by Nurkic.
He's their go-to.
Nah, Jovi. 8th grade was when I like
when you
first
list the
banged out
best
in the
players
game.
in the NBA right now,
Like
Doris,
going
most
to
of the
my
top
8th grade
guys
season,
from
like that's
outside
when
the
I was
US.
like definitely
I
everybody
don't know why
banging
that
out.
is. There's a lot of theories
So I'll
out
say
there,
8th
one of
grade.
which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one.
Ain't nobody in the stands.
Fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for primetime.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
No good on the triple.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot.
Here's primetime. Pounded.
Oh! Hey, boy.
When everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Bro, why you keep saying Charlotte? Do you not see me in a Lakers jersey right now?
Misses from short range. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's primetime. Out to the wing. To the paint. Oh,
hey.
Another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And so it's the Lakers
Good
easily
game,
grabbing
man.
this
Good
one.
game.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
That boy
by the way
Jabbar
their
Oneil
team
went
was
crazy
dismantled.
again.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter.
Hey, they are, man. They are a joke. That's why we killed their ass. Would you ever hoop in the Drew League? I hear you. I'll hoop anywhere, bro. I'll hoop anywhere. Anywhere, everywhere. GG, hey, y'all, GG, man. I'm about to get off here, bro. It's late in the mud. I'm finna go to sleep. I'm gonna definitely run it up later in the afternoon. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to start on first. If y'all want me to play COD or 2K, shit, I'm gonna run that shit up. Hey James, can't you add me on Warzone? Yeah, I got you, J Max. I got you. Hey, y'all want me to run up 2K or COD tomorrow if I get off here? Say less. Nah, y'all fucking with COD. I already know y'all. I already know. Alright, say less. Alright, y'all. Love. Try to get off this. Alright, so look. Try to get off this.